Good evening, internet-friendly people. Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm the legendary dragon, the one and only. Today we're going to check out this no-law tech demo from Unreal Fest. Hope you're having a good week. Let's get into this, see what we got.
Creative Director at Neon Giant, here to talk about No Law, the next game from our studio. In our first game, The Ascent, our small team pushed the out-of-the-box UE4 tech to its limit to make a highly detailed, lived-in cyberpunk world. We knew that our best starting point would be building a game around the core feature set of Unreal 5.
Cyberpunk
We realized early on that out-of-the-box
2099.
we had to push beyond the defaults and build our own workflow inside UE5 to make the world we wanted. Port Desire is shaped by human clutter, cramped market alleys, layered graffiti, worn stickers on electrical boxes.
I'm seeing issues. Stuff's popping in and out already. That's crazy.
Our goal was to tell a story with every frame, from a messy apartment where characters go about their lives to the skyline of the city. As a relatively small team, that ambition came with real challenges.
That guy's cooking some
We
ramen.
wanted extreme detail everywhere, but we also needed stability and performance without hand optimizing each location. For us, the answer wasn't a single system, but a shift in how we built the world.
Level streaming.
Prioritize density over scale, and we built a pipeline that let artists handcraft spaces without constantly stripping detail back and without relying on procedural generation.
You can tell there's a lot of detail in this.
Nanite is what made that approach viable. It lets us keep a high level of detail.
Yeah, Nanite's crazy.
Every asset as a trade-off between fidelity and performance.
You can see all the smudges on there. That's cool.
Geo in combination with the world partition system enables a seamless experience that never breaks. It allows us to have details in every nook and cranny and tell a million small stories. In fact, we have more objects in any given frame than the entirety of the Ascent. With this workflow, we can preserve detail and density.
That is a lot of detail. Look at that. You can probably zoom back into that room and see those people in there just as detail. That's crazy.
We built tools inside Unreal to help our artists handcraft the entire city, alley by alley, building by building.
This looks like an Ian Hubert video. If you know, you know.
Full range as an urban city overrun with vegetation, we needed dynamic lighting. From the cozy, lush midday sun to the darkest, the most dangerous alleys where even the bright neon light does not reach. The challenge is maintaining a fully dynamic day, night, and weather system without unpredictable frame times. Lumen gives the foundation for fully dynamic lighting and mega lights that are artists focused on.
They got mega lights in this one too, huh? That's pretty sweet.
Every believable space needs dozens or hundreds of individual light sources. From the smallest blinking electronic warning light on a camera to the large neon signs above a marketplace. Megalights allow us to retain the visual.
Makes you wonder why they would add detail to so many things, especially if it's not going to be in the main game. But I guess if you're walking around everywhere.
To affect the gameplay in more direct ways.
That's cool.
Players can shoot out a street lamp, flood a space with a flashlight, or they can leave an area in darkness and have the AI NPCs react to light and shadow. Shying away from glare, searching through darkness.
That's pretty cool.
Or escalating when something feels off.
Dang. Potty mouth.
We leaned on the mass framework to drive our crowds. NPC density and types shift based on time of day, region, and weather. In the slums, a storm.
Look at that rain on the ground.
The more sinful parts of
and the rain on that vehicle.
Heavy rain won't slow
Hey, you missing the window?
Mass lets us simulate thousands of characters at once, over 3,000
It's a lot of work.
at any given time, which is also more than the entirety of the Ascent. So the city always feels active, no matter where you are. We're also using MetaHuman, paired with our own character randomization system. Together with MetaHuman
GTA 7.
We can generate and bring to life thousands and thousands of variations of characters, so that the main characters and the extras in the background are all unique.
That look like old girl from Dying Antwoord. I forget what her name is.
Without us having to hand place
Jolie or something like that. She's got blonde hair.
World of this density and scale with contextual effects while maintaining performance and interactivity.
That's sick. Look at that.
One of our key challenges. By combining PCG and Niagara data channels, environmental effects are procedurally populated where appropriate. Wherever artists place trash or leaves, particles will spawn dynamically based on wind, weather, and player actions. Shoot a bullet, or throw a grenade, and particles will move out of the way. We combined chaos physics and their own GPU-driven solution to support tens of thousands of moving objects simultaneously.
Ooh, that guy just got what he deserved, I guess.
A reactive environment where smoke lingers, embers drift, and broken glass stays where it fell. Creating no law.
I wonder if they'll be able to pull off 60 frames a second on this one.
Tools begin. Achieving this level of density, lighting complexity, and systemic reactivity was previously impossible for a studio of our size. By leveraging UE5's latest tech to bypass traditional development bottlenecks, we have finally been able to build the uncompromised version of the world we wanted to create for years.
All right, so that was no law tech demo. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of work goes into that, especially when they're trying to like transition away. You used to have to do what's called level streaming, where you would load in something, and then when you walk from one room to another, when you walk in the new room, it unloads the one you were just in. That way it doesn't put too much on your PCU and stuff and your graphics and all. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you watched this and if you're going to play this and what you thought about it. I appreciate you watching, and you have a good week. We'll see you in the next video.